Hello everybody and welcome back to the family realm. Whoop, I just got a whole bunch of echo there. This morning we are at the Sniffer Sanctuary that Thomas has built, and we are going to place our Thomas just landed on top of me out of nowhere and ran through me. But we are going to place the sniffer egg and hatch it. It's gonna be awesome. Whee! Alright, let's go.
Into the sanctuary. I brought the jukebox. Alien brought the cake.
Oh, I didn't bring the cake.
What?
I know, I'm also awful. Hello, Dover, welcome. We are going to hatch a sniffer egg. I have like a lot of echo going on right now, actually. Do we not have a ender chest here? Did I put the cake in my ender chest? No, I put it in the food thing, I think. I'll go back and get the cake. Yeah, I don't have it in my ender chest. Oh, God.
Professional Minecrafter. I have an ender chest.
It's not in my ender chest.
I can't actually put my ender chest down because I can't pick it up again.
I forgot to grab the cake. I'm a terrible party person. Oh.
Yeah, I brought the jukebox.
I know, you were prepared. I wasn't.
And I brought the #1 party disc.
Welcome to the realm again. Today we have Platty Daddy on voice again, but
Hello.
still seem to be catching a lot of my echo still. I'm just far too loud, I think. That's just gonna be our issue forever and ever.
I need to play in an isolation booth.
No, I need to play in the isolation booth.
Yeah. I'm gonna put you in the corner.
So now I am running back to the Sniffer Sanctuary. Run, run, run. I'm very excited about this. I'm excited to see the sniffer. So it's going to take, what, 10 minutes to hatch?
10 minutes to hatch. And then like 40 minutes to grow into an adult. Greetings, welcome.
Yay, so we're going to put the cake down after it hatches, right?
After it hatches, yeah.
Okay, so I'll keep the
So shall we play the music when we put the egg down and when it hatches?
Ooh, that'll be extra fancy.
Alright, I'm gonna put the music in.
Wherever there's moss, place her down. Ooh. It's really big, too.
It is.
Now we're not actually just going to sit here and stare at the egg for... God, that's like a really big egg. I know. I'm going to put the cake in the chest out here. I'm like still astounded by how big that is.
You know? Oh, there's a big sniffer boy in there. Or girl. Or neither. You know what up.
Okay. That's something. That's a good music disc too.
It is. This is the kind of music a sniffer will want to come into the world listening to.
Okay, I'm gonna head back and start gathering materials for the zombie farm because we've got 10 minutes here. Let me know when we're getting close and I'll pop back over.
Yeah, patch stage 0.
Oh, no FPS. Okay. I need all sorts of things. Take some signs. Need a bunch of chests. We don't have any chests in here. I'll make chests out of jungle logs. So I'm gonna make a zombie farm today too because we have the Vanilla Tweaks data pack that allows us to smelt rotten flesh into leather. Since we play our family version of vegetarian Minecraft in that we can't kill passive mobs, which means we can't kill horses or cows or
no matter how yummy horses are.
or llamas. We can't kill anything that actually gives leather except for hoglins, and they actually don't get a lot of leather compared to how much like pork chops they give, and we're just like swimming in pork chops. So we need more leather. So we get leather by smelting rotten flesh, which is kind of cool. But now we need more Is the egg doing stuff?
No, Thomas is trapped by a drip leaf.
Ugh. Oh, you got trapped. Oh, you triggered it and then it dropped you and then grew back on top of you. I get it. Well, you need the Vanilla Tweaks data pack to do it. We run with a...
Ooh, there's a crack.
Ooh, yay. We run with a handful of Vanilla Tweaks data packs for certain things, like the rotten flesh. We also have craftable name tags in this version, in our realm, and
yay,
a handful of other things. Like re-dyeable terracotta and glass is also another thing that we have. It's mostly just like little tweaks to make things slightly better quality of life type stuff. Because like I said, we try to play like vegetarian Minecraft over here, which means we can't get leather in the usual ways. So this makes it nice. It also, like, on servers, if you're playing on a big server, it's a really, at least the leather one is a really nice one because it cuts down on people having those big, like, cow crusher farms with, like, the max number of cows and, like, a little space. Because those actually can create a lot of server lag. So if you have something like the rotten flesh to leather pack, people don't need those things as much. So you can help prevent a large portion of server lag with them, with that kind of thing. I just completely forgot what I was doing. Oh, I need soul sand. Yeah, the game will start to suffer when, I actually have a lot fewer FPS even when I'm not using OBS right now in the house because we're right above the sheep farm and there are 16 sheep below me. plus a bunch of cats and birds and llamas, and we have the village right over there. So I'm actually like, my computer itself has a little difficulty with everything right in this area. Extra water bucket. Oh, walls. A wall at least. Do we have any walls made up? I'll use the sandstone wall. It'll be thematic. And let's see what else I need. Trapdoors. Some of those. So, like I said, I'm going to be building a zombie farm today. I'm just gathering all the stuff I need to do so. Which actually isn't a lot. They're pretty easy to build.
At stage 2.
It's been about 5 minutes, 5 or 6 minutes. So I'm gonna drop this stuff down at the zombie place, and then I will head back over, and we can watch her hatch. The great thing is like we didn't even know that this was here at first. And I was exploring the caves underneath, and they just like were just gathering all around, and I fell. I was over there, there's like a little tunnel, and they were gathering and falling down in here because they were trying to get to me, and I fell down here because I didn't know that the farm was the spawner was there, and they all just like converged on me, and it was like, yeah. So I'm gonna trigger home and then head back to the sniffer sanctuary to watch her hatch. I feel like I'm trying to talk like extra soft so that like the mic doesn't pick me up, and I still end up hearing it, and I'm like,
This mic.
That mic, yes. I want my mic to pick me up, but if I try to talk like in my normal tone, I can hear my echo. I'm like, ugh. I don't know how bad it sounds to you guys, but it sounds really bad to me. I swear we spawned in like the deadliest of deserts. Like it's so many like pits and crevices. Would break. There's an iron golem out here playing in the water.
Ah! Yeah, it's...
Oh, I'm coming.
What? Ah!
Eh.
Bring the cake
I
anyway.
got it.
Oh,
Oh my god, he's a baby sniffer.
yay.
The little baby. Hello. Oh my god, the big nose.
Hello.
He's huge for a baby. I have a data pack that changes the sniffer's colors to rainbows because sniffers are awesome. Okay, so where should I put the cake?
What did
Right there.
that looks good.
I did not bring a flint and steel.
I got one.
Oh, yeah.
All I had to do was aim it.
My god, he makes the most adorable noises. Mojang really outdid itself with the most adorable creatures ever.
He's exploring all over.
What little sniffer. I don't think it can fit through the 1x1 spaces. Oh my god, he's so adorable. So cute with the little nose.
Yay.
Oh, he popped up. He jumped. He's so cute. Oh, whoa! He likes the music.
That was adorbs. Oh.
That's okay. The adorable little grumbly sniffer.
Yeah, he's a snifflet.
Snifflet. I'm just gonna walk over the cake now. Has sniffer footprints all over it.
Yay.
Don't
That
drown.
makes it especially tasty.
Just like stuck his
Sniffing.
nose. Yeah, I think he's.
I think it's pretty good. All he sees is the nose sticking out from under the azalea bush. It's adorbs.
That is so freaking adorable. Oh. Grumbly little snifflet. I'm gonna head back and start working on the farm thingy.
Okay.
Words. What are words?
Wait, are you going back by the house?
Yeah.
You already did.
Oh yeah. Did you want me to bring something back for you?
I was gonna have you bring the jukebox back.
Oh. Sorry.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a while.
Yeah, so we got plenty of time. Well, hello. Have you come to visit the Snifflet?
It's an iron golem at the door. I asked if there was an iron golem at the door because Daddy was saying somebody was.
Is a
Oh.
villager.
Okay. You guys gotta go away.
Why don't you put like a double gate or something so that we can let the sniffer out when we want to go sniffing with him? Yeah. He's pretty wide. Awesome.
Get rid of my temporary router here.
I'm gonna bring the jukebox home. I'll check back in on that.
Okay, so like this is just gonna be a very standard spawner farm. Because we don't need anything fancy. So, 2, 3.
I got 56 leather. Would that help?
That would be very helpful, but you can keep it in your apartment if you want. I know how you like to hoard everything, so.
I do love hoarding things.
1, 2, 3, 4. So we just go 4 out in each side. kind of like the diorite ceiling, it looks cool. I don't remember, how much of a farmer are you, Dover? Do you like to do lots of like weird farm builds and stuff, or are you just one of those people that's just chill and likes to explore? Hey, iron. I love building farms. I really do. It's kind of weird. It's like, I don't have to build this farm. We could like just run around and like kill zombies and stuff, but building farms is like really fun. I just love it. I think I'm kind of weird like that though. So what are you up to today, Platty? Daddy?
Little alien. It's on tap.
Shush.
I'm currently running through the desert, getting sand in my diamond boot. I'm thinking I'm gonna head back to the Skelly spawner and try to get back to level 30 because I really want a Silk Touch pick.
Understandable. Hello, somebody did something. What happened?
Wasn't me.
Thank you, Lee Dark Knight, for the follow. We just hatched a sniffer over at the Sniffer Sanctuary, and now I am working on making a zombie farm. Because we have the fancy, cool Vanilla Tweaks data pack that allows us to turn rotten flesh into leather. And we need to make a whole bunch of bookcases. So we need a whole bunch of books, so we need a whole bunch of leather. This is just the simple, basic spawner type farm right now.
This is the part of the stream where I spent 15 minutes looking for the Skelly farm.
I really do need to put like a great big beacon on it or something. Eventually I'll get around to building the cemetery and mausoleum over there. Eventually.
The sheep are laughing at me.
Your mic actually picked up one of the sheep snorting. It was really kind of cute.
That was actually a pig, but yeah. The pig was snorting at me.
Oh,
It was playing the part of a pink sheep.
oh, whatever those things are that snort. My brain has completely like short-circuited when it comes to words sometimes, so.
Sometimes cows kind of snort.
I do that weird schnuffle thing.
Yeah. When their tongue gets stuck too far up their nose.
Ew.
They gotta get it out again. Totem.
Okay. Put some of this wall back. And I'm gonna send everybody this way. Don't have my water on me. Actually, let's build a quick infinite water source. Where do I want to put that? I don't really have like gobs of room in here. Beauty. I made a hole. That's not cool. Doop 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 doop. Alright, chat, what are your favorite farms? Like, what kind of farms do you really just love making in Minecraft? I'm all about the tough questions here.
I'm also configuring my MiniHud.
That's an important thing to do.
I know. One of my MiniHud. My MiniHud.
You like spruce wood? Spruce is indeed a very good wood. I actually really like birch. And that, like, birch gets so much hate, but
birch is great. Exactly. Oh, it does sound like fun.
Spinning on the azaleas. Like a lot of mobs end up spinning on azaleas. It's kind of weird. What? Let's water back. I'm really enjoying the new cherry wood too. It's a really lovely pink color that we up until now haven't really had anything of that shade. I mean, jungle was kind of sort of pinkish, and like crimson wood was kind of sorta, but I really just, this has been like really nice. Okay, I need to clear out this area too, I think, a little bit. We need somewhere to put the drop chamber. Breaking all my torches. Oak is kind of boring. It's that bland beige. I'm using oak right now in our pathways on the nether, in the nether roof, and it's kind of nice because it looks kind of like I'm using oak and cherry and sandstone slabs, and it looks like it's Neapolitan ice cream. Need to change my drop changer. I need to push this back a little bit. There we go.
What's going on?
Oh no.
He's very spry for such a big animal.
How did he get to the vines?
They're on the wall.
That doesn't seem terribly safe for the sniffer. I mean...
He'll be okay. He jumped off an azalea bush, remember? He's sturdy. Oh, get ready to catch him.
Yeah. Okay, I can get up and down that. So I can get out when I'm ready. Let's see, so we want them to fall... Where's the center? I like to put my drop chambers right about center. Because they go up at the center, so they should come down at the center. It just seems right. I'm gonna do this so I can get everything perfectly centered. Okay, so it's right here.
What are we gonna name the sniffer? Could name him Nostradamus.
Nostradamus.
Yeah,
Nostradamus.
Yeah.
$101. I'll double check that. Are you at 101? You are at 101. Okay. And you're at 101? You're at 101. Alright. You only recently made another portal? It took us a little while. We actually rebuilt a ruined portal, which was kind of cool. No, I don't want that way. I want it to... I don't know what I'm doing half the time, so... There we go. I think that looks better. Because we're going to have these going up around it, and that way they're not on the chest itself. And then we're going to add some extra chests, because we always need extra storage.
True.
Yeah, they changed a lot of stuff when they brought like 1.18 to 1.19. So if you hadn't been playing like a lot and keeping up, it was like really disorienting. Need about 22 from here. Eh. You didn't know before. Well, that could be a bit of a difficulty then, I suppose. We did a little bit like when I first started playing, like Platty Daddy and my son had been playing for a long time already before I started, so they were like, oh, you gotta do this and you gotta do that and you gotta, this is where you find these things. So I had like a lot of like tutorials and help finding everything when I started. Yeah, I like the I use the fandom.wiki stuff. It's got a lot of really handy stuff, info. All right. I am facing in the correct direction. I hear a spider nearby, and it's mildly disturbing. Hey, Cole.
That sniffer makes the cutest noises over there.
I love it's like both the camel and the sniffer make such adorable noises.
Totally. And they're both so cute.
I think I've gone too far. Gone too far. Where do I need to come down?
Now you've gone too far.
I've gone too far. I need 101.14. I haven't gone too far. Oh. Well, alrighty then. Let's build this back up. That's where I need to go down. But we need to... I'm gonna... Which direction we're gonna go here? So the water is going to go to here. And that's gonna 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I'm gonna wanna go too high, I think. Oh, sandstone. Okay, so we're actually going to start up here because the water streams don't travel the entire way and I want it to come out at that specific spot. So we're digging into sandstone. I must be really close to the like top. Oh, creepy noises. Okay. So where does the water go? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna actually drop it a couple blocks early. Then 1, 2,
yeah,
3,
I've just been
4,
banging on
5,
skeletons.
6. That's cool though. I mean, that's really cool that you saw it and you're like, that's cool, I want to give it a try. That's like really neat. A lot of people like would just be like, oh, it's too confusing and won't try. But I think it's really cool that you were like, yeah, let's try it out. And you were like played and discovered and it was really fun. Well, at least I hope it was really fun. 5, 6. Alright. So this should take... Water goes there. Should go all the way to the end now. Beauty. Temporary block. I just saw somewhere somebody a streamer did it and he was doing like, hey Lee Dark Knight, welcome. Yeah, I think it does make it more rewarding. I just saw somewhere where there's a streamer, I don't remember who the streamer is anymore, who is playing through Minecraft and he's not looking anything up at all. Starting a wheat farm is definitely important. Farming is like just really... Oh, to you too, sign. There we go. I don't have respiration, I don't think yet. No, so I'm gonna have to do this without the water and then go back up. Ah! Oh goodness. Well, that's suboptimal. Ugh. I emptied my inventory. I'm gonna have to go back. Drop down again. Okay. We, in our world, we don't know the seed yet. Well, Platy Daddy knows the seed, but we haven't let her tell us what it is yet because we wanted to be surprised. And so we're pretty much just exploring and finding our way around because it's fun to... Right now I am running a... I did not think this through. To go up the other side. I'm playing 1.20 and I'm using the classic Faithful texture pack, which is a 32x pack based on the original maker of the Faithful texture packs art. But most of it is pretty true to the Japa textures.
Hello. Whoops. Hi taxi.
Are you guys okay up there?
Yep, I was just coming over to say hi to the sniffer.
How's the sniffer doing?
Ooh, are these bamboo fence gates? I like. Here, Nostradamus. Aw, hello. Climbing the vines again, I see. Hello.
I forgot to bring kelp
dang
again.
it, I just ate it. I keep forgetting. That's the trouble with cake. Hello.
And I'm gonna come down there again in a second. I need to go back and grab kelp because I do not have any kelp. And I need kelp.
Totally adorbs.
Thankfully, we've already built this type of farm before, so I sent the other two out on a kelp voyage to find me kelp. I'm just gonna keep...
That was a trip. You wouldn't think there's such a hard time finding kelp in the ocean. It was all like seagrass and coral.
I need to make a bubble vader out of there too at some point. No, that's okay, OBS. I didn't need those FPS anyway. Ugh. I don't know why I grabbed the entire stack of kelp when I didn't need it. We go all the way up. Whee! Beautiful. Pretend I'm a zombie. Not bad. Zombies will not have feather falling. I hope.
No, you never know.
We're in a lot of trouble if the zombies have feather falling.
Sometimes they have feathers, or they used to have feathers. Do they still have feathers ever?
Oh no, I don't think they ever had feathers. They just rode chickens.
Oh, no. They had feathers at one time. Before there were chickens.
Oh, that was like a long time ago.
Yeah.
Okay, I think we are ready to go. So let's knock out those lights. Boop. Boop. Eh. Boop. Eh. Zombies aren't like skeletons, they can't shoot me. There we go. And they should start plopping in any minute now. And then we'll be rolling in the rotten flesh. Now the whole exercise here is that we have the rotten flesh, smelt rotten flesh to leather data pack from Vanilla Tweaks, and we need lots and lots of, well, rotten flesh. We need lots of leather because we're building a library, and we need a bunch of books, bookcases, which means we need a lot of books, which means we need a lot of leather. Which means we need a lot of rotten flesh. And hey, I got a potato.
Good question.
Now it seems to be working pretty nicely. That's awesome. I will have to put in a bubble vader. I think I'll go up this way.
Like if you just hang, like, and keep the sniffer chunk loaded, you don't have to be like right there, right?
Yeah, you can like go hang out at the skelly spawner.
Oh, that's okay. I was bogarting the skelly spawner.
And this guy's got some good armor in. It didn't drop any of it. That was rude. Didn't drop any of that armor at all. No, he did. Protection 2 golden chestplate. Alright. This is working. I think AFKing at a zombie farm is probably terribly boring, so I am going to grab all of my stuff and head home and do something else so that you have something slightly more interesting to watch.
You make a charcoal farm?
Yes, I did. It's in the front of the house.
So I don't need to worry about our coal supply.
No, we can. Poor Zuma. No, we cannot do charcoal blocks. We're making fun. A recent Hermitcraft episode, Azuma built a big old charcoal farm because he was like, and then I can put it into blocks, and he was mistaken. He was thinking of a mod he had used on a different server at one point that allowed you to put charcoal into blocks, much like you can put coal into blocks. And he spent like so much time making this farm and like doing other things to automate stuff, and then he was like, "Oh, I can't even do it." I did not grab the potato. Oh well. I mean, we don't really need the potato, but I don't know. The potato amuses me. It reminds me of the Pixel Riff. What was it? Was that his survival guide? Pixel Riff, where he had to build an entire zombie farm just to get a potato or a carrot or something for his farm. Pixel.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, that was one of the survivor guides, yeah, from last season.
Yeah, Vanilla Tweaks actually has unpackable nether wart blocks is one of their popular tweaks. We decided not to do that one this season because we thought it would be slightly cheaty, because you like just find a Crimson Forest and knock down the blocks and you're good to go. You don't have to find a fortress or any of that stuff. So we didn't.
We all know how much fun the fortresses are.
Oh, we have had very, very bad luck with fortresses this season. We actually spawned directly outside of a fortress and we're like, oh, good luck. And they started exploring it, and the fortress had no internal insides. It was just all of the tunnels, but it didn't have the inside bits where you find the chests and stuff like that. So, and it was in a Crimson Forest, so they kept getting attacked by hoglins and piglins while trying to explore the fortress. So, and I had explored and made a tunnel to a warped forest because I had needed warped fungus. So there, and on my path there, I found another fortress in a Soul Sand Valley. Yeah, some of the piglins you can bribe. This is true. The hoglins not so much, though, unfortunately. So I had found another fortress in a Soul Sand Valley, so they went to that one to try to see if they could find stuff there. That one didn't have any insides either. They did eventually come back with nether wart, but it was definitely a trip. Exactly. All the danger, none of the loot. What do I'm low on arrows, actually. Okay. So I got the zombie farm built. Don't have a lot of rotten flesh yet. What else do we need for the library?
Leather, paper, wood, villagers.
Yes, lots of villagers. This is the sugarcane farm I built last episode stream. Not very much sugarcane in it yet. Tons of bamboo though. I think we can replace some of the bookshelves with chiseled bookshelves. It'll make it look a little like, you know, give it a little extra variety. And also we won't need as many books. So there, I made a whole bunch of chiseled bookshelves. We still have a lot of... Whee, that's a lot of books. And it only made 4 books. Oh, that's because I only have enough wood for 4. I was like, that doesn't seem like it's nearly as much as I needed. I tell you, bamboo wood is super handy. Right, 8 more. We need 60 bookshelves and 20 lecterns, so we still have a very far way to go. It takes 40 minutes. We've been live for about an hour, so it might be getting close to grown now.
Yeah, because he had to hatch first. And we had to wait for the cake.
Hey now. So we could go check on him now if you wanted to see. We'll go look and see if the sniffer's grown up. This is where our library is going to be, by the way. I have Litematica, so I brought up the schematic so we could see it. Well, when we're ready to build it, I'll like do all this stuff for you. I'll give you the coordinates to place it and everything. Oh my god, this desert is awful. We're building our sniffer sanctuary all the way over here. We have another village that we found in a savanna. We call it the Acacia Village because it's made out of acacia. But it's also, we're also planning on doing some builds over here. Bunny just like killed itself. No, it survived actually. Doing some builds over here at some point. I want to build a like fairy village with like pink cherry trees and like all sorts of like pink and pastel-y like houses and stuff. Because there's like jungles and woods over here. And I thought it would be really cool, and we're going to kind of integrate the Acacia Village into it and rebuild that. And we thought that like the fairy village area would be a really good spot for a sniffer sanctuary. Oh goodness, I heard that. Where are you? Oh, you're up on the tree. Hello. This is our super adorable camel, Taxi. Hello. I love camels so much. They're so adorable. And this is our sniffer sanctuary. Oh, bamboo fences are nice. Did he grow up? Oh my god, he's huge. Is he stuck? He dug up some torchflower seeds for us. Oh, good little sniffer.
I keep rolling fortune pickaxes.
That's all you're getting?
I have so many fortune 3 pickaxes I cannot begin to tell you. Diamond. They're all diamond. Well, I offered you one yesterday and you poo-pooed it.
Oh my goodness, hello sniffer.
Here, you want me to bring you one over since I'm
Oh. The sniffer is getting very up close and personal. My goodness, you're huge. I do have a texture pack that changes the way the sniffer looks. So this is not how like the vanilla sniffer looks. Hello. He is huge. He's just gonna wander out now. I don't think he can fit through. You might have to widen the... or shove him. You might have to widen the walls a little bit here. Hello. Such an adorable little sniffer.
We need like another portal to that village.
Do you get lost on the way to the village too?
No,
it just takes a while to walk here. Yeah, I know. I was thinking of actually putting one like in the mausoleum for the Skelly farm, since we use the Skelly farm the most anyway.
Yeah, totally. No. How can I buy a diamond pickaxe with fortune? Do they have diamond pickaxes? No, I use my own diamonds.
Well, you should have just bought the pickaxes.
With what money? What do I look like? A millionaire?
Yeah.
Yeah, but like I thought it was your job to deplete all our iron to make the iron farm.
If you're still playing in 1.16, I would suggest actually starting a whole new world. Lee, because at 1.17 they changed the world height and world depth, and while it does mesh okay with the older worlds, they tend to be it makes a lot more lag to generate all of the new terrain under stuff that's already been generated. Oh, yeah, that's going to be difficult. Then I would probably do it step by step, go from 16 to 17, 17 to 18, 18 to 19. I have a Fortune 3 Efficiency 4 Unbreaking 3 pickaxe that I made myself a while ago.
There you go, dude. It doesn't have efficiency on it yet, but...
There's a cat in here.
Yeah, it's dead. Yeah, that's my cat.
He was just traveling up the water.
That's Toblerone.
Toblerone.
Yeah. Oh my god, this sniffer is huge and adorable.
He got us torch flower seeds.
Already?
Yeah, they were like just hanging out when we arrived.
Oh, you have a diamond efficiency 3 pickaxe? Perfect. Oh yeah, combine them. Wait, didn't in the Skelly farm there's an anvil. Or 3.
We're gonna have to like widen this tunnel a bit for the sniffer, I think, if we want to get him out. This sniffer is very large. It is.
Oh, rabbit hide. Thanks, Toblerone.
Lee Dark Knight says they love the name of that. He's a good kitty.
Thank you. Definitely good kitty.
And we named our camel Taxi because we were using him as a taxi to go back and forth to rescue people in the first couple of days. Yes, grumble grumble. We have...
Make sure Toblerone follows me.
Yeah. Oh, you're gonna trigger him? Okay.
Yeah.
Yep, he blipped out the same time you did. We have gates, so he can't actually get out yet, but we are going to want to bring him out to find more seeds at some point.
It's double gates.
Yeah, it's double gates, so he can get past them. But right now they're closed, so he can't get past them. Oh, by the way, the zombie farm is now functional. If you want to use that for XP too, and get us more rotten flesh.
Another farm I'll never be able to find.
Actually, it is kind of hard to find. Actually, I'll come show you. Because I need to probably mark that better. If you want. Okay.
Hang on, I'm trying to find where Toblerone's hiding.
Well, you can, you didn't have to stay anywhere. You can trigger home. That's fine. No, Daddy's here. They're in the village.
Yeah, I'm in the village.
Wow, generated for 1.13? That's an old server.
I just can't find my cat. Toblerone. Oh, there you go. Come on, Sue.
I didn't even start playing until 1.16. That's when I started. Oh, wait, I want to grab some stuff here.
You are a busy kitty.
Is your cat just going everywhere?
Yeah. I'm trying to sit them next to Jelly Bean, but you know. My roommates keep getting in the way. Bless you. Don't push my cat. It's my job.
Daddy said don't push the cats, it's her job. Oh, that just looks weird.
There we go.
It kind of looks like a flag, right? Deformed flag. There we go. It's a very weirdly deformed flag, so that Daddy can find the zombie spawner.
Oh, no, that's flaggy. That's flagalicious. So I assume it's down here in this pit of death?
No, yes, it's down in the pit of death. No, we do not have wool half blocks yet. We just have full wool blocks. We do not have terracotta stairs or slabs or concrete stairs or slabs. It sucks. But we do have whole bunches of new types of wood, like bamboo wood and cherry wood and a bunch of like new stuff like that. I know, I really wish they would do the concrete and terracotta slabs and stairs.
Where? Oh.
Were the zombies being a bit laggy getting to you?
I just until they fell, I couldn't see where they were gonna be.
Oh. Yeah, the bamboo's been around for a while, but all you could do with it was you could change it into sticks, and you can use it as fuel in a furnace. Like, a piece of bamboo will cook a quarter of an item in a furnace. And you can make scaffolding, which is really handy because you can go up and down in it, which is like, I love scaffolding so much.
No swords down here yet.
No, not yet. I'll make a bunch and bring them down, actually. That's a good idea. But, yeah, so it's really nice that they were actually doing something with the bamboo, because that was actually like something that needed more use to it. There was a bit of disappointment when they came out with 1.1718 because they came out with azalea bushes. And we're like, all right, new wood, and it was oak wood. It was just fancy leaves on oak wood. And everybody's like, oh man.
Been through your rotten flesh already.
Yeah, 3D oak trees. There's more swords in that chest for you. And I steal your rotten flesh. Okay, cheaty cam, because I don't know what direction I'm going in here. Okay, yeah, that'll work. Another nice thing about scaffolding is it like breaks instantly, which is handy as all heck. I'm gonna get destroyed by the sand any minute now. There we go. I love how quick it is to like dig through sandstone. It's just like prrp. Oh, you mean those wonderful towers to mark where all your stuff is, and then you jump down and leave it there forever and ever? You don't like those? Da, 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 da. Oh yeah, soul sand. I just kind of stare at my inventory until I remember what the heck I needed. And kelp, I will remember the kelp this time. I've thankfully not played on many servers with just players that stop in once and then leave. But there are a handful of them like that and crafting tables just like randomly left in the wilderness. You'd be like wandering around and it's like nobody's explored this place. Oh wait, nope, here's a crafting table. Hit the right thingy. Oh, I forgot to grab a second trapdoor. I'll go to that later. You know, it would have been smarter of me to actually remember to place the water at the top of the scaffolding before I broke it, like I meant to. I mean, stability spare. No, okay. I need to go get more.
What do you need?
Yeah, another piece of cobble and put my water at the top of my thingy.
You need another piece of cobble?
No, I'm fine. I gotta go back up to the top anyways, because I forgot to put the water down.
Oh, sleep while you're up there.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. I played on one server that was like that, like anybody could join. It was in their Twitch profile. And it was nice talking to them, but I was like the only person that ever played on their server, I think. Yeah, that's a thing. I'm actually spending some time learning new languages. My son and I are studying Welsh at the moment, and I still forgot to grab a new trapdoor. We're studying Welsh at the moment, which is really fun.
I have a trapdoor with me if you need one.
I will in a minute, probably.
I think I just have one, but I do have one.
That's you keep your trapdoor. I know how you are about trapdoors.
Well, you never know when you want to crawl into a tight space.
Not yours. Well, that I was playing on, at least, it was Time Lord Iroh. I don't think they she doesn't do a lot of streaming anymore. Of at least Minecraft. I think she shut the server down a while ago. I got a really nice house built, a mob grinder, a trading hall, and oh, hello Cotton, welcome. Let's see, on Time Lord Iroh's server, I built a big old trading hall, a nice little mansion house for myself, a tree farm, a mob grinder, and a kraken.
Oh, I love that kraken.
Oh yeah, we still got a weird echo thing going. We're trying a different microphone, and we were hoping it would work because it's supposed to be more directional, but it's still picking me up if I want to pick up Platty Daddy too.
Yeah, we're gonna have to surround you in wool blocks.
I know. I'm just too loud. But I really enjoyed the Kraken build on Iroh's server. That was like one of my favorite builds I've ever done. I think. Trapdoor. That's what I need. I almost walked off without the trapdoor again. No, Llama's not voicing yet. He hasn't decided fully if he wants to voice or not. And this is supposed to be fun, so I'm not going to be like, you have to do voice. Or anything like that, so. Sploosh. We just left all of these zombies here. I just made this because we need so much rotten flesh for leather for books.
There was a bunch more in the chest already.
Woohoo! And a potato.
And a potato.
I love being able to chat. Like one of my other servers, Halancia, there's a guy that's always trying to get everybody to like enter voice chat and chat with him, and I'm like, he always wants to do it like during like family quiet time, and I feel so bad. I'm like, sorry, not right now. But Cotton will attest to how much I like chatting during playing time. Just don't get me started on a heated subject.
Mine for diamonds.
Yeah, you could. Well, yeah, Thomas doesn't like mining, I don't think. But you could get up levels for enchanting. We have both a zombie spawner and a skelly spawner now. Go to the zombie spawner and get us more rotten flesh.
I have a rabbit hide.
Why do you have a rabbit hide?
Somebody gave it to me.
Oh, we got 5 rabbit hide actually. The cat's probably dropped them.
Oh yeah, the Toblerone. Toblerone gave it to me.
Toblerone is Platty Daddy's new cat. Good enough.
Where we keep them?
With leather.
Oh, a name tag.
Well, even when they are on set, they sometimes can be stingy and won't like give you something. It's not like a guaranteed every night thing. Do we have the craftable name tags pack here?
Yeah, we do.
Okay. Hylancia and Family Realms has a big overlap of what data packs we use, because I actually just sent our data pack list to Glitch Jess and I was like, here. And she was like, sounds good to me. So we have a...
Toblerone is named.
Yay! Good Toblerone. I have to name mine cats too at some point. I know that this is Bustopher Jones. And this is going to be Rum Tum Tugger. And this will be Jelly Lorem. But I don't know what to name this one yet.
What's, which one?
It's the orange squish face Persians. What's your server software? Are you using paper? Yeah. Yeah. This farm is not nearly fast enough for my tastes. That's only because I need like so much paper right now for books. I really, you've been on your server for a long time, so I don't know if you can actually migrate away, but I much prefer Fabric for servers. But I'm kind of a snob, so... Yeah. I mean, Fabric can handle a lot of people. It's actually, if you use the caffeine mods like Lithium and all of that kind of stuff, like C2ME and very many players, Fabric servers can be just as performant, if not more so, than paper servers. And they don't mess up with the, like, paper servers are barely vanilla. Like, not really, because they mess with so many of the vanilla mechanics for, quote, performance that... Is this... Are you stuck in the cocoa beans again? Get out of the cocoa beans.
Ooh, I see villager love fast. Hearts, 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 hearts.
Ooh, I don't think we have any more beds. I don't know why they would be, like, hearting. Oh no, they're not. They've got the grumpy particles too. Okay. We don't really need more villagers right now since we don't have the library built.
More villagers, more villagers.
Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, if you're gonna just like write code on the fly for paper, that's pretty easy to do. I need to create a wall. Oh, to keep the iron golems out of my cocoa beans.
They just like the smell.
They just like the smell. I mean, I can't blame them. We can control villager populations by how many beds they have. You notice they gave the storm cloud particles because they can't breed anymore because there are not enough beds. They try because they're villagers, I suppose, but they can't actually breed because there's not enough beds for them to breed. You just slept and I was like running home to sleep.
Ooh, is this the enchanting parrot?
The enchanting parrot, yes. I think that's one of Thomas's.
Are they both enchanting parrots?
Yeah, well, like, if a villager dies, which happens a lot in villages because they're not terribly smart, then it frees up a bed, and then they can make more. I need to do something with the bees. Migrate to another village? Do you have like close by villages? Or is this a village mechanic? What? No, you're like in 1.16 now, aren't you? That's... How do they do that? Or do you migrate them for them? I need a bee house. Oh, that was an interesting sound. What notification was that? Oh, did you feed the cat? Villagers wander, like, on their own, too. Villagers are really weird. But yeah, they have, their AI is that they wander a certain number of blocks outside of the village, and the village, coordinate, like, bounding box is decided by, like, where the beds are and where the bell is. And then, they wander back, and if they're unemployed, they wander farther and search for a, workstation. Oh, you started a zombie raid? Those are so cool. I actually haven't seen a zombie raid happen, like, in my, like, game experience, but I've heard of them before.
It's when we all get together and raid the village.
Like, it's like, you have to, it's like, has to be like midnight, and it has to be a player in a village, and there's something else that has to be set, but I can't remember. I think they're kind of semi-random. I can't remember what starts, like, how to trigger a zombie raid anymore, but that was a thing I remember reading about a while ago. How much terracotta do you need?
Me?
Oh. Yeah.
You mean for the cathedral in the Valley of Spiders?
Yeah.
Thousands and thousands.
Thousands and thousands, so I'll just keep making— we need more dirt then. I'll just keep making mud and making terracotta. I mean, you might have been able to save the village. I mean, zombie raids are hard, from everything I've heard. They're almost as bad as, like, pillager raids, which are just scary as all heck. But hey, we have not spawned a pillager raid yet this season. Go us.
Don't curse us though.
Oh, I know. Our, what was it, second season? We spawned in a village, but it was empty. Like, there were no villagers in it. No, there were no—
Not in the second season, no. I don't think.
No, there were no villagers, because we were like— because that's why we were like— when you got Bad Omen, we were like, well, there's no villagers, so it doesn't count as a village, right? So we let you come into the village, and we ended up spawning a raid.
Yeah. You guys kept dying.
Hey, Ravagers are tough when it's like day 2.
Yeah, you guys do that.
Yeah, the pillagers are annoying. I get them a lot when I'm out in the mining desert. I'll get the pillager patrols. Yeah. I get at least one pillager patrol every time I'm at the mining desert trying to get sand. Here I am just mining so much dirt, so much mud. This is the mud machine. It's based off of Ilmango's design. He's got a really cool video about it. It's really cool. But this detects when you put the dirt in and makes it spit a bottle of water at it, which then flows into here, which flows into the water behind. It's really like a really cool design. Oh, that's a good idea. We, there's a guy called Chappie. He's got a panda skin who built a pillager outpost farm where you can like sit up on top and they'll just keep spawning and like water pillar up to you and you can just kill them. No, this isn't a concrete maker. This is slightly different. This is a mud machine. Because this is new in... What was it new in? 1.19? They introduced mud along with the mangrove. And mud is cool. You can make mud, packed mud with wheat and mud bricks, and it's really cool. And mud, if you place it on top of a block on top of some dripstone, which I actually have behind the mud hut. Here. This is blocks, and I've got dripstone underneath. If you place, get that out of my other hand, mud on this, it will, the dripstone will like suck the water out and it'll turn it into clay. So now we have renewable clay, because clay used to be non-renewable resource, but now we have renewable clay, and when you cook clay you get terracotta. So you don't have to destroy entire mesas for your terracotta needs. Although I may have to build a concrete maker too at some point, which is a much more simple design. But Platty Daddy has plans for a whole bunch of terracotta and glazed terracotta because she's building like a really cool thing out in a mesa. Yes, infinite dirt is easy. You make a moss farm, which turns stone into moss, and you generate stone with lava. You know, the usual stone generation kind of thing. A moss farm will turn stone into moss, and then you take moss over to a rooted dirt farm and turn the moss into rooted dirt, and then you hoe that, which will turn it into regular dirt.
Ho ho.
Pillager outposts are scary when you find them while exploring. We had, we were playing in a create world and we were like out exploring in a big old jungle and we didn't see it, and we ended up like walking right into the middle of a pillager outpost and like we all died like 50 times trying to get away. Lag, 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 lag. Hey, you didn't turn. Are you confused or are you out of bottle? We just getting a little laggy? Oh, not too bad. There we go. Oh, that's just painful. I feel for you. I get blown up by creepers all the time. Those buggers are sneaky. I am not very good at the whole survival part of survival Minecraft. I die a lot. Actually, ooh, Platty Daddy changed the name of the server so I can show this now. We have the Deathlog mod, or I do on my client, that logs your deaths for you. So you like have a log of all of the times that you died. And it's great because it'll keep a record of what was in your inventory when you died, and will also take a screenshot of your death. Like, you know, that like screen that goes behind the "you died" notification, it'll take a screenshot of that. So it's really kind of cool because then you can see all the times you died and stuff. I have died 30 times on Hylancia. Hylancia has been up for 3 days. But I have not died at all on this server, amazingly.
Yeah, I haven't died since I put that mod in.
It's mildly disappointing. It's like, oh man, I want to put it to use, man. I like that I started doing the mini-map and mini-HUD in my other corner because when I would die, I wouldn't know where I died. I would often be so angry I would hit respawn before I could see the coordinates on the "you died" screen. Because it's universal. Because right now, see down here, it's saying Tales from the Rainbow Unicorn, which is our server, but I don't have any deaths in this server yet. So, if I... Did I just hear a zombie? Oh, it's nighttime. But if I take out, if I erase the name of the server, it'll show all of my deaths. Or I could just type in Hylancia, which is just still all of my deaths, because those are the only 2 servers I've played on since I've got this mod. Oh, I'm getting a touch of server lag here. I hear a witch. Oh, that's the wrong. I always accidentally generate too many bottles. If you dig too fast, it kind of like lags out a bit. Are you getting smacked around by a witch, dear?
I haven't seen her yet. Ooh.
My shovel died. Ooh, rotten flesh. Gimme. You sound like you're poisoned over there.
Okay.
Not ready to give the death log a test yet.
I wasn't sure I could find my way back there. I mean, that would have been the rest of today's session, just getting back there. But I found an abandoned mine shaft, wherever the hell I was.
Oh, that's cool. Wow, that was quite the echo I got myself there.
Hey, there's a thing over here now.
A thing? That's really descriptive.
It uses charcoal.
Oh, that's the charcoal maker.
The charcoal maker uses charcoal for fuel.
Yeah, it uses charcoal to fuel itself. You put the wood up here, and it goes down into here, and it cooks the wood, and then spits it out up here, and when it needs more, it'll take some out. But, oh, yay, rotten flesh. But when you use this, remember, you have to put a stack in, and then another stack in. You have to start them asynchronously, so that they finish cooking at different times, because otherwise it confuses the comparator.
Okay.
Yeah. Just walk into each other. I'm gonna go stare at the sugarcane farm and yell at it. Hurry up! Make a beacon. You know, we have horrible fortress luck. I don't think we're going to be getting any beacons anytime soon. Yeah, we have, we actually had the, no, did we not install we have Vanilla Tweaks Coordinates HUD, which is really nice. It puts it right down above.
Yeah, we have the coordinates HUD.
Above your little hotbar there, but since we all use MiniHud now, we don't really use it as much.
I have both on. I have the coordinates in the top left and over my hearts. And the time. And the direction.
Yep, my MiniHud tells me the time in the Minecraft day, the direction I'm facing, my coordinates, the coordinates of the block I'm looking at, my biome. Oh, cobble. Thank you.
You're welcome. I bring you the best stuff.
You do. You're like a cat.
I brought you a snout.
Oh, that's a bad joke. Our old cat, Esmeralda, when we lived in an old apartment, we had mice, and our cat used to catch the mice and eat everything but essentially the snout and leave that outside our bedroom door.
I love the fast exit over here, by the way.
You're just jumping.
Yeah.
There is a stairway, but you know.
Wait, off of that one?
Yeah.
Really? Yeah. I thought it was just a balcony.
No, right here. There's a stairway. They all had stairways.
Huh.
You've just been going around to the back to come up all the whole time.
Yeah. I thought that was just like a balcony for when we got a Elytra or something.
No. I mean, I did build this house with Elytra in mind, hence all the open, like, porches and stuff, but...
Yeah, it's gonna be fun to fly through.
Oh, you're still playing Bedrock, Dover. Yeah, Bedrock's harder to modify. They don't have as many stuff, and I find it mildly offensive that Bedrock players have to pay in order to do any kind of modifications to their game. Meanwhile, Java players have it so easy because, like, we have so many, like, all our mods are free. Data packs they have to be free if they want to be able to produce anything for the Minecraft game, because Minecraft doesn't allow people to make money off of the Java edition stuff. I feel so offended on the behalf of Bedrock players.
We're almost 6:15, everyone, just to let you know.
Oh my god, are we really?
Yeah. It's been a good day. The Iron Golem is admiring our head collection.
Yeah. Yes, you can. There are both plugins and mods if you wanted to do a Fabric server instead of paper that allow Bedrock players to play on Java. But it's essentially... it's all Java rules, so even though you're connecting with Bedrock, the Bedrock rules don't apply, so it's all Java Redstone instead of Bedrock Redstone and that kind of stuff.
There's a bee in the bamboo.
Is there a bee stuck in... Oh, there is a bee stuck in the bamboo. Yeah, you get to see the bees with my new texture pack They're bibees. They're B-I-I. They're bees. Bies. They're adorable. Okay, now I'm stuck in the bamboo. There's a villager stuck in the bamboo.
You, the bee, and the farmer. Sounds like a sitcom.
Really bad sitcom.
Yeah. Oh, I like the poppy farm.
Yeah, Cotton, you can't have, like, yeah, there's, like, weird rules about it, but essentially you, most mods, they have to be, you can put them behind a paywall, but the mod themselves have to be free. Yeah, you can like have like play to pay and play to win servers and stuff, which is weird. You can have those things, but like mods to modify the game, like if you go to Modrent or anything like that, they can't really charge you.
There's 8 iron golems down here in the water.
Oh my god. I think we need to cull them.
Come down to the docks in the bazaar. Cull them? No way, dude. They're you see, the iron gets in the water and it oxidizes and helps with the global warming or something. I saw it on a show.
That actually is a lot of iron golems. They're all like pretty heavily damaged too. How do you guys get down here?
I wouldn't punch one though.
No.
They're defending us against the drowned menace.
I mean, Cotton, we have... That's floating sand, by the way. We have a iron farm, so kinda? But we try not to. Because they're protectors. But if we end up with too many golems down here, we may have to cull them just because of server lag.
Those fish are watching.
Oh, can't be having that.
What are you up to, Llama? Must have headphones on.
Yeah. You're still zombie farming? Oh, you're getting me lots of good rotten flesh. Awesome. Yeah, the golems can't drown, but they can't get out either because they need to be able to step up.
You golems need to step up.
Something like that. Oh, I've like explained this, like I keep forgetting how many times like who's here when I explain it. We have the Rotten Flesh to Leather data pack, and we need about 5 million books because we need a whole bunch of bookcases for our library that we're going to build. So we need a whole bunch of leather to make books, and so we're smelting rotten flesh into leather. Oh, I love the Iron Golem Poppy thing. It's a reference to like the Iron Giant, I think, or some anime, I can't remember. I very rarely actually see them do it though. That's really cool. Yeah, this is like the second or third time I've based in a village, and I don't think I've seen any of these golems do it yet. I saw it a couple times in our Season 2 village. Killing the dragon's old hat. I say. We have not yet killed the dragon here, obviously, and this is our first time playing hard mode. Usually we play normal. So we're all slightly nervous about killing the dragon in this world, because they are harder to kill. So that's definitely going to be a fun adventure. Or something. Definitely something. Whoa. Thanks, OBS. I didn't need those FPS. Come back, FPS. Come back. I'll never abandon you again. Or something. Okay. I mean, easy is definitely fun. I've done that too, but a lot of my farms don't work in easy, and I am a big farmer. I need to build farms. So I have to have it in either normal or hard mode. You get so much better gear out of the zombies and skeletons and stuff on hard mode. We were discovering that. That was kind of cool. And like, even on easy mode, I die a lot. so maybe easy's not really gonna save me because I do things like that. I walk into cactuses, but no. Like, hard mode, you can repeatedly zombify and cure villagers. On normal mode, they have a 50-50 chance of dying upon zombification. So it makes it harder to do like trading halls and stuff. Easy mode, I don't even think they can become zombified. Oh, I still do. If you go back and watch the VODs of my previous streams, we had a campfire over by our like starter chest monster, and I kept walking into it. Like every time I went to craft something in the crafting table, I would walk into the campfire. I need to make an apiary for the bees, so I need to figure out where I want to put it. Thomas, did you decide if we like where you wanted to put the apiary? Or was that something you were leaving up to me? Okay. You decide where you want to put it, because I need to do... Okay.
Yeah. Well, we figured that out and then we'll pause, because it's getting towards pause time, buddy.
Okay. Because I need to do something with those poor bees before they all fly away over the ocean.
Other than trap them in the bamboo?
Okay, you can't turn villagers into zombies in easy at all. Okay. I was gonna say, I don't think they, the skellies, zombies or stuff do much in easy. Yeah, so we need to, well, you've got this right here. What is this? Put something. That actually said something. So we could do the apiary out here. Yeah, that'll work. I'm gonna build like a little greenhouse with flowers and stuff and greenery. So that'll be cool. I have that sea back. Put something around here. Okay, I'm gonna pause here. So let me get back to a good spot and empty out my inventory because that's gonna confuse me. We've actually got a handful of people watching and chatting. Do you guys want me to like raid somebody, or do you want to just like end the stream? I've never raided anybody before because I usually don't have a lot of viewers. Do my inventory. Let's see. Who's on Twitch right now. Okay. Okay. I love looking out the window at the trees. And Platy Daddy in the background. Alright everybody, thank you so much for stopping by. I really had a lot of fun chatting with everybody. I love it when I have like an active chat. You guys are so awesome. Thank you everybody who stopped by. I really appreciate it. I hope you had a good time here with me. I had fun. And I hope you all have a great day. Now let's see if I can do this raid thing right. I probably will mess it up. Well, let's see what happens. Do, do, do. Alright, we're gonna go raid the Duck Goes Moo. He's a new streamer that I just found the other day and he's pretty cool. He plays on Bedrock Dover, so I think you might like watching him.